Oh, dude, you gotta check this out. What? What's up with you, grumpy pants? Didn't you watch the game last night? No, I wish, dude. I was actually up all night planning the Leafs Cup parade route. You wanna see it? I'll take that as a yes. So we were gonna start on front, but that place is just foobar now with construction, right? Then we go to Real Sports. We get like 200,000 or 300,000 orders of those sweet and spicy chicken wing things. And then we gotta zigzag around, pick up Don Cherry at his house, CBC. And then we gotta make a small detour to City Hall, pick up Rob Ford. Guy knows how to party. And then after, we'd take a party bus, a long one, I'm thinking 200 or 300 yards, to Pearson. We're gonna pick up Justin Bieber because he's getting deported at, oh, you know what? We should probably pick him up at Island Airport. But then we need a boat. Give me that stupid. What? You serious? Mind blown. We need ideas. I'm dumb. Silly hard. We get to the game, please. What do you want me to talk about that? What you gonna say? So shut up! I'm sorry. This isn't about you. This is misplaced anger. I'm sorry. But misplaced. But you didn't have to suck so bad. Challenger gotta fight and get dismissed just like you're nothing. Why is it the Leafs that blow? Now you're just a win streak that I used to know. This team is interesting. I have 3 things to say. Keep it short and we'll be done. Keep it nice and short, just like the Leafs' chances to win last night. You can go after all sorts of individual efforts in this game, and I don't think that's fair because the entire team sucked. And you can't get mad at Bernier because the last game against the Dallas Stars, he stopped like 50 shots. And if you remember correctly, the Leafs won that game off an OT goal from Trevor Smith. Of all the undeserving wins that the Leafs have gotten this season, that might be the undeservingest. And I wouldn't blame Reimer either because the game after that, he faced 50 shots as well against the Sens. The Leafs won that one in the shootout. So the goalie's nights off are few and far between this season. I think you need to put your anger elsewhere. For example, I am going to look at the Leafs' top line, which was brutal. I think Kessel was on for 0 goals for and 4 against, something crazy like that. JVR had a brutal night, Bozak too. That line has been carrying the team lately, so you don't want to go at them too hard, but in this game they carried the team right into the ground. 2, and let this be the question of the game. I think it'll upset some people, but I think it should generate a pretty good discussion. What does Colton Orr do in the Leafs lineup that Troy Bodie can't do better? And this isn't going to be like last year when I went at Fraser McLaren and he happened to score a game winner through his legs against the Bruins. Because if Orr by some miracle manages to score next game, all he's doing is tying Troy Bodie. And some of you may answer right away, well, he can fight better. Yeah? Links down below. There's a great website, I'm sure most of you have heard of it, hockeyfights.com. I'm going to post Troy Bodie's fight card from this season, and I'm going to post Colton Orr's from this season. And you let me know how those guys have done, okay? Number 3, I want to talk about him because he doesn't get enough recognition. On the Stars, Valeri Nichushkin. First of all, who you gonna call? Slump Busters! 2 goals and an assist for 3 points in this game for the young Russian, the teenage Russian, Valeri Nichushkin. Pointless in 6 games before this one, and he was a healthy scratch a few times. And he's 4th on the Stars in scoring right now. I'm like, how can Lindy Ruff and the Dallas Stars bench this kid? Is it the Russian factor? Is that what it is? And then I hear he actually informed the coaching staff, hey guys, I'm tired. Like, I can't put it together, I'm sorry. And I'm like, actually? That's what he said? And a lot of people are gonna criticize him for that. Oh, what a soft kid, typical European, all this crap. You know the stones it takes to tell your head coach as a rookie you're tired? You risk getting your games played and ice time just slashed. Oh, you're tired? Well, guess what? I'm gonna put someone else who can win in. But that takes some huevos and I think maturity to be like, you know what? I'm not getting it done right now, and that's because I don't think I can. There's a lot of humility in that. And you know what? This guy played in the KHL last year. Their season starts way earlier than the NHL's does, and it's not as long. Games-wise, of course. And another thing about the KHL, I think it might be different this year because of the Olympics, but if you look at last year, they have like 3 or 4 international breaks for all these little tournaments that we pay 0 attention to in North America. So the travel schedule over there is way more brutal, but they get way more time off than NHLers do, especially in an Olympic year. And my favorite story with Nichushkin last year was Hockey Russia wanted to steal him from his KHL team to bring him to, I think it was the under-18s. And here's the kicker, this wasn't in the middle of the regular season. They can't just be like, hey, look, you guys are in a good place in the standings. We want to take this great young player and bring him to play for Team Russia. This was in the middle of the finals! balls! Imagine if during the Bruins Cup run, they were just like, we're taking Tyler Seguin, thanks. During the Hawks last Cup run, sorry, we're taking Andrew Shaw. We're just taking him, he's ours now. Luckily, he played, unfortunately, they lost. But Dallas got a great pickup in this kid, and that Ben Seguin-Nichushkin line is just gonna be gross in years to come. That's it for this one. Sorry if you wanted more of a hellfire and brimstone rant, but I just couldn't. Because there's gonna be an equally upset contingent of people going, yeah, well, they won their 6th game before this, you're such a negative blah. Best just to leave it alone. But I tell you what you can do. On top of Colton Orr and Troy Bodie's fight card that I'm putting underneath this video, you need to check out the midterm prospect rankings that we've done on theleafsnation.com. We did one before the season where we ranked the Leafs top 20 prospects. We have edited that list. Some players moved way up and others moved way down. Any guesses? Better yet, guess, keep it in your head and read the articles. Click like if you like this video, click subscribe if you really liked it, and I will see you next time when the Leafs, I probably won't lose by 6 goals. I mean, the odds are in their favor.